want you to let the idea of a good woman die. I want all men and women to do this. I'm really serious. Because everybody wants a good woman, but nobody ever seems to want a whole one. Because I want you to think about this. The good woman was never alive. She was just a silhouette men applauded for staying still. She smiled through a chokehold called grace. She whispered comfort while her throat was filled with swallowed truth. She kept peace that only existed because she kept quiet. And men said she was rare. But what they really meant was obedient. Because a good woman is just all that's left after a lifetime of being graded for survival. That's what it is. Beautiful but never disruptive. Strong but never angry. Desirable but not desiring. She's the world's favorite ghost. The world's favorite. Visible but never seen. Because a good woman, I want you to really think about this because it's so bad. The very idea of a good woman causes harm because she teaches the world that a woman must disappear to be worthy of staying. She becomes the blueprint of her own erasure. She becomes literally the blueprint for it. Performing love that cost her own voice. Performing peace that cost her own sanity. So let her die. Let her die. I'm being so serious because the whole woman has been banging on the inside of that coffin, begging for air. Because a whole woman, I want you to understand what a whole woman is like, because there's a distinction between a good woman and a whole woman. A whole woman doesn't smile to make you comfortable. She smiles because she chooses joy. She doesn't forgive to be holy. She forgives when it's safe. She doesn't just stay quiet to keep peace. She speaks to make it real. That's what I'm saying. The whole woman is not gentle because she must be. She is gentle because she can be. Her softness is earned. Her anger is sacred. Her existence is not an act of service. Let the good woman die. Let the good woman die. Let the whole one rise, though. Messy, loud, honest, uncurated. The kind of woman who doesn't just survive the story, she rewrites it. Because the world doesn't just need another good woman. I want you to understand that. The world needs no more good women. It needs a woman who finally remembers who she finally is supposed to die. That she's finally supposed to die as a loved person. I want you to understand that. That's what she was supposed to die as. And she was never supposed to die to be loved. That is just the facts. I'm just saying what it is.